What happened to the art of lyrics? Yo, guys, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Yo, so we're streaming again. Another day of streaming, yo. I really want to talk about the discussion of what happened to the art of lyrics, specifically in rap or hip hop in general, right? I feel like in the last couple of years, no, but maybe not the last couple of years, I say for the last decade, right? The importance of lyrics in rap has just gone so downhill. Like nobody. I feel like it's not like nobody. No, people. No, they. I feel like artists don't care about the importance of lyrics. Like they've. I'm not talking about every single artist, obviously, but I feel like there's a big majority of artists or specifically rappers, right, where they don't care about the lyrics. And I feel like lyrics is so important when it comes to rap and hip hop. I feel like when you talk like in the past, right? Lyrics was such a key factor of rap and hip hop. Like it was such a key factor, and now the art of lyrics has just gone under. And I right now rap has probably been like the lowest it's been, right? Like numbers wise. But I feel like one of the main like contributing reasons why that is because artists stopped giving a fuck about lyrics. And I feel like you, you're losing the touch. Like I feel like everybody like sorry, I'm trying to like articulate myself correctly when I say this, right? 'Cause I don't want to like offend people or like artists, but man, y'all niggas really need to lock in on your lyrics. Like we go back in 2016, right? There was like artists like Little Pump and all of them, right? I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that type of music. I thought it was hard, right? But like at least you could sort of understand like what they're saying. But nowadays, like this newer generation of artists coming up right now, right? Nigga, I can't, bro. I don't know what's going on. I hear like right now, like rap music is pretty much 70% producers, 20% engineers, and then the artist does like 10% of the work. Like what? Like anybody? I'm telling you right now, in this day and age of hip hop, right, or rap in general, right? You don't even need to have talent to be good. Like real talk though, like real talk, right? You can be a successful artist and have zero talent, as long as you have a very good engineer and a very good producer. Boy, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in the rap game. That's how easy it is right now to become an artist. Because niggas don't care about their lyrics, right? Because when you think of when you compare a singer to a rapper, right? Uh, the main reason a singer has the voice, even though auto tune nowadays. But anyways, they can at least have some type of vocals, have some type of talent if you really want to make it when it comes to like singing wise, right? But when it comes to rap, then if you don't, maybe if you can't sing, then it's like you need the voice of like I don't know, it's like a rapper's voice. But anyways, everyone can have their own like unique sound, right? But it's mainly the lyrics that make up for that, right? Like you got to be like a really good writer. But nobody like the art of writing and lyrics has just been lost. And nig like I said earlier, right? An artist just puts in 10% of the work whilst the producer and the engineer does all the work for them. I'm listening to the song right now, right? Like the reason why I'm having this thought, or like the reason why I'm doing this live stream about um art, like the reason why like music has just been lost to lyrics, right? But I was listening to a song called Santa Left a Body. That's the song I'm listening to right now. Santa Left a Body. It's called by this guy right here. It sounds hard as fuck. I enjoyed it, but I thought to myself, what the fuck is he saying? I can barely understand what he's saying, but that's okay. That's fine. Everybody has their own way of like talking stuff. That's cool. I don't mind that. But it's like he, mind you, this is no hate to him, no hate to this artist, right? But he's on the song, right? He's hiding behind the beat, like it's like he's hiding because he's hiding it. His voice is hiding behind the beat, in my opinion, and If I wonder if I even pull up the lyrics, I wonder what he's saying. It's probably a whole bunch of like random ass shit. Like there's no vision, there's no proper vision into it. Like I said earlier, a producer and an engineer is what making is so is what's making these artists. Like the art of if artists started focusing more on the lyric side of things, right? Oh my days, they could have been gone generationally clear. People like okay, let's use a bigger example, right, of an artist, Playboy Cardi. If that nigga just focused on his lyrics, right, and perfected that side of his game, oh my days, this nigga could reach a whole nother level. In my opinion, Playboy Cardi hasn't even peaked yet. In my personal opinion, some people might say, "Oh, he's peaked already." In my opinion, fuck no. The nigga has, because if I always looked at as a rapper, as when I look at a rapper, right, there's different parts of like skills or categories, you could say, right? There's the sound, your sound, the producing side of it, the your flow, your lyrics. The only thing, in my opinion, Cardi has missed out on is literally his lyrics. If he can perfect his lyrics, oh my days. Now we're talking. He can go up there as one of the greatest of all time if he can perfect that side um of his rap. But yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me down below, right? Let me know in the chat, right? If I'm tripping or not. This is not that, by you. When I showed you that artist, there was no hate to him, by the way. But that when I was listening to the song, I'm like, yo, this shit is so hard. But the lyric, there's how are you meant to connect with a song or like a rap song, right? If the lyrics are just not there, like I don't know, man. You guys let me know if I'm tripping or not. If I know obviously sound is very important, but like I'm saying, music nowadays is for these engineers and producers are carrying these artists, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. They're doing like 80% of the work for these artists, and then the artist is doing coming in with like 10%, half-assing this shit. Or he thinks he's doing a lot of the work, but in reality he's not, because the producer and the engineer is doing like a lot of the work. But I do know some artists, obviously, they also produce and engineer and stuff, obviously. But I'm just saying, though, like, lyrics is really, really important. And I feel like if artists or can discover that love for writing again, you could reach a whole nother level. I'm telling y'all. But anyways, it's been your boy, Michael Jasher. We are gonna be doing a letter stream later tonight as well. But yeah, I just quickly wanted to come on here and just speak my mind about this shit. But anyways, hope you all have a good blessed day.